Most growth stage companies are silently choking their momentum, losing deals and millions in pipeline just because of these three hidden mistakes on their website. If you're scaling post Series A or B, your site isn't just a brand statement, it's a revenue engine. So, why are so many teams unintentionally stalling their pipeline? Let's dig in. Hi, I'm Parth, founder of Digi Hotshot, a Webflow Premium Partner agency that helps marketing teams move faster and convert better. After working with dozens of B2B brands like Vividly, brands that are scaling to 10 million, 25 million, or even like 50 million in revenue, I've seen these same patterns derail their growth over and over again. You have got the funding, you have nailed product market fit, maybe you have even landed some big customers. But your website, it's still operating like a scrappy pre-series brand. Hard to update, slow to load, and disconnected from your GTM plays. The average marketing team waits 2-3 weeks for simple landing page updates. Campaign timelines get missed, growth stalls, and the frustration builds. And it's not because your team isn't capable, but because your website is working against you, not for you. Here's the hard truth. A growth stage company operating with a seed stage website is like trying to scale Everest in sneakers. You're killing your speed to market. Every day your marketing team waits for developers to update a page, run A/B test or launch a campaign is another day your competition is capturing your market share you might never get back. Now you might be thinking our sales team handles closing. The website is just background noise. Wrong. Today your website is your first and loudest proof point. It's where your buyers validate you. It's where deals either accelerate or stall. Or maybe you are thinking we just did a redesign last year. But ask yourself, did that redesign actually make your team faster and your leads got better? Or just it make things look prettier while the bottlenecks remain? At Digi Hotshot, we rebuild digital systems for scaling B2B brands ready to punch above their weight and fast. We have seen how small upgrades to digital operations unlock real-world GTM speed. Our clients aren't just getting better looking websites, they are gaining control over their most important marketing asset and turning it into a conversion machine they can actually operate themselves. Now here are 3 deadliest web design mistakes suffocating growth stage companies every week. Mistake number 1. Design over function. Pretty isn't pipeline. Bloated animations, slow loading times, agency art projects. None of that matters if your messaging isn't cut straight to the action. High converting sites prioritize clarity, speed, and zero friction navigation. Last year, we worked with a B2B SaaS company that had spent 80K on a gorgeous redesign. The problem? Conversion rates actually dropped. Why? Because the design prioritized aesthetics over action. Their key CTAs were buried below fancy animations. Their value proposition was hidden beneath clever copy, and their forms had unnecessary friction that killed completion rates. When we rebuilt their site with conversion as the priority, demo requests increased by 32% within 60 days, with zero additional ad spend. That's the power of function over form. Mistake number 2. Dev dependency bottleneck. If your marketing team needs a dev sprint just to update a landing page, you're throttling your speed. Modern GTM teams need marketing autonomy, control over content, pages, and lead flows without any technical blockers. And let me be clear, Webflow gives that and WordPress delays it. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. Most marketing teams submit a request for a landing page change. It enters backlog, engineering prioritizes product updates. Now, 2 weeks pass by, and by the time the page is live, campaign momentum is already dead, and the opportunity cost is massive. When we migrated one marketing team from WordPress to Webflow, their time to launch for new pages dropped from 12 days just to 24 hours. They regained control. Campaigns launched on schedule and tests ran immediately. And this isn't just convenient, it's the difference between hitting quarterly targets and missing them. Mistake number 3. Messaging mismatch. Most growth stage companies cling to early stage messaging, generic, feature heavy, and safe. But your buyers now expect sharp positioning, vertical specific proof, and trust signals. Sites that lag behind in narrative lose deals they should win. So as you scale, your messaging must evolve from what we do to why it matters for you specifically. From technical details to business outcomes. From product specs to competitive advantage. Earlier this year, we helped a B2B fintech company evolve their messaging from generic feature list to industry-specific pain points and ROI-focused outcomes. The result? Their site visitors started spending 40% more time on their website, 40% more time engaging with their content, and their form conversions jumped by 25%. Same traffic, better results just by fixing the messaging mismatch. Now let me walk you through another example. We rebuilt a B2B SaaS site at 15 million ARR. Just by fixing these 3 points, their MQL to SQL conversion rate jumped by 38% in 60 days. Sales loved it, marketing gained full control, and pipeline velocity increased. And it's not just them. Another client reduced their landing page creation time from 3 weeks to 2 days. Their marketing team launched twice as many campaigns in Q1 as they did in all of the previous year. And not only this, their landing page creation time went from 3 weeks to 2 days. Their marketing team launched twice as many campaigns in Q1 as they did on all of the previous years. When you remove execution roadblocks, teams naturally accelerate. But the real danger? Every quarter you delay fixing your website, competitors steal deals, not because they are better, but because they are faster. Your team ends up working twice as hard for half the results. And I've seen it repeatedly. While one company debates website updates for weeks, their competitor is already capturing leads, running experiments, and optimizing conversion paths in real time. When you fix these mistakes, you unlock marketing autonomy, faster campaign velocity, higher pipeline conversion, and more resilient GTM engine. Imagine launching a new campaign on Monday and seeing leads by Friday. Just imagine iterating 5x faster than competitors stuck in engineering queues. You raised capital to scale, not to patch leaks. Your website should be driving that scale, not slowing it down. Your team deserves tools that match their ambition, systems that let them execute at the speed of their strategy, not the speed of your development backlog. Execution wins markets, and execution lives or dies by how fast your team can move. The most successful companies we work with have made this shift. They've stopped treating their website as a design project and started treating it as their most important GTM asset. So if you're ready to turn your website into a true revenue engine driving asset, hit subscribe. We are dropping tactical playbooks weekly. And if you're serious moving now, book a call. Let's turn your site into a fastest GTM weapon. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope you like this video. I'm Parth from Digi Hotshot. Let's reclaim your momentum and turn your website into the growth engine it should be. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.